Hello and welcome. So here we have an Audi A5 Sportsback. So if you're a small family or is looking for a more sporty car, this one is definitely an option since it has 4 doors and a hatchback style trunk. So let's have a further look at it. So it has the iconic Audi front with the big intakes. You can see down here there's the adaptive cruise control, the sensors, and in the center here we have the PDC sensors. This one has LED lights and LED turn lights as well. I personally think this shape is a great shape, and it's very pretty to look at. I think it looks very sporty. This one is a non-S line, so it's a regular version. It is possible to get in an S line that is a bit more sporty looking than this one. A bit bigger wheels and a bit different bumpers. So you see the LED turn lights here as well. So the exhausts are hidden in here. They're not real. The chrome is just chrome trim. This one is a quattro, meaning that it's a four-wheel drive version. Chrome trim around the windows. So overall, I think it's a good-looking car. The option one on this one is a Pro line. These comes with 18-inch wheels. Let's have a look on the inside, how much room we have. So this one is fitted with the sport seats, as you see here. So let's set the headlights so it stops ringing. So it has a fully digital cluster. You don't see that on everyone. Steering wheel with shift paddles. You have possibility to change the digital cluster. You can go through different options here if you have your phone connected and so on. And you can throw through the menus here. Down here you have the cruise control, limiter, and of course you have the blinkers and washers here. So on the door cards, fabric, some aluminium look, unlock, lock. We have the window controls, mirror controls, and a automatic tailgate, so you can open the trunk from here. So here you can see the rear view camera and the pointers that change with the steering wheel. If we move a bit further down, we have the HVAC controls. So this one is a single zone, so you can only change the temperature overall in the car. You have heated seats. Further down we have some driving modes and traction control turn off, PDC sensors. And if we look further down, start stop button, USB and a 12-volt outlet. We have some copy here and 2 drink holders. Gear knob, automatic shifter, automatic parking brake, auto hold, and the volume controls here where you can turn up and down and change. Here we have the armrest that can be set to different heights, and below there's a small copy with a USB-C. The seats are very comfortable. They have these thigh extensions that are very good for longer trips. You can adjust the height of the steering wheel. Let's see how my seating position is in the car. So I'm 196 and I have plenty of headroom. I have lowered the seat a little bit, but I have plenty of headroom, and at the moment I look straight ahead in the window, and when I look to the side I look out the window, so my seating position is very good. I have plenty of leg room here, my legs are not hitting the steering wheel, so I'm very comfortable here. I can actually move forward a little bit without any problem. So this would be my ideal driving position. So let's head into the back and see how much room there is in this sports coupe. So the rear door is on the smaller side, so it is not as in the front, so it is a bit more difficult to get into the car, but once you're in, you're sitting snug here. So let's see how much room I have. Okay, so headroom, definitely not the best. I am on the taller side, so I would say 10 centimeters shorter, no problem with headroom. Leg room, the seat is as I would sit in front. I can't move my feet too much, but I have room. I'm not crouching or anything. I'm actually in a decent position here. So overall, the room in the back, 2 adults, no problem. If you were 3 adults, I think it will be quite a squeeze, and definitely not for a longer drive. So let's have a look at some of the options down here, back here. So in the rear seats, there's not too much to play around with. You have the window controls, you have the same aluminium trim, a speaker here, coat hangers. And in the center you'll find 2 USB ports and a 12-volt outlet. And that's pretty much what you will find here. There's a center armrest as well. And that's about it. No cup holders or anything like that. So let's see how much room there's in the back. As I showed you before, automatic tailgate, and it's the hatchback style, so there's easy access. Keep in mind of the sloping roof line, so you won't be able to fit tall items in here, but there's definitely easy access to the items you have in the back. Here we find the tire inflation kit and the battery, so no spare tire here, but good center of gravity. There's nothing else really to see here. You have a 12-volt outlet here, and that's about it. You can fold the seats, they are 3-way split. And there is LED lighting on both sides, so you can see what you have in the trunk. There's a small partition here to hide what you have in the back, and the automatic tailgate button. So, are you in the market for a sporty sedan? This is definitely a viable option. It's a great driver's car. With the 4-wheel drive, you will have no problems during winter times. I think it has a very beautiful and sleek design, this one. It is a bit more outdated on the infotainment, so if you want the newer infotainment, I would look into a BMW 4 Series Grand Coupe. That also comes in a electric if that's what you're going for. So these ones only come in hybrid, petrol and diesel, and also come in the racing or sportier versions, the S and the RS versions. So, beautiful car. If you're in the market for such a car, don't have a need for a large room for passengers, I think this is a good daily driver. You have what you need on the interior. So touchscreen, easy to navigate. You can clearly see that it's a bit more dated, everything in here, but the screens look crisp and nice. So yeah, overall, probably a 4 out of 5 in this category. So a sporty sports coupe. I'll show you some of the numbers here on the screen, some of the performance numbers and the economy on it. So you can see a bit for yourself if it's something that fits inside your budget, both purchase-wise and also driving-wise on a daily basis. And this one is a petrol, but they also come in diesels, as I said before. So there should be one for every person. But that's the end of this short review. If you want to see more like this, you can subscribe, and I'll be sure to upload many more reviews in the future. You can also have a look at this video that is YouTube suggested here in the corner. Thank you very much for following along. Take care. Bye.